Hi, and welcome to LifeSnaps from the Wildcrafted Life. I'm Lori Murray. So this is the second week in the LifeSnaps series for highly sensitive people and empaths. If you haven't yet, I recommend that you go back and watch the introduction to LifeSnaps video and then start with the first video in the series, which is to help you get grounded. But of course, this is all about saving you time. So if you want to just start right here with this video, please do. This week's LifeSnaps are all about creating a relationship with your intuition. And this is something that we might all do a little bit differently. So while you're doing each LifeSnap, the LifeSnap for each day, pay attention and consider what really works for you, what you find to be enjoyable and fun, and what doesn't. We're going to dive right into the daily and weekly LifeSnaps, but if you have time, I've created a bonus video just for this topic. There's more information on each of these steps and on sensitivity and empathic experiences, and some suggestions for reading or other things to check out if you want to go a little bit deeper with the topic. There's also an abbreviated transcript called the Snapshot, and it's available at the Wildcrafted Life /lifesnaps.com in case you'd rather print it out or read it. Or just download it. And it's a good way to, again, to highlight or mark the ones that, the LifeSnaps that seem like they work best for you. So here are your daily LifeSnaps for video 102 for creating a relationship with your intuition. The snap for day one is called Open and Shut. It's about learning how you feel in your body when you're dealing with true information or false information. And because your intuition knows the difference, this is a great way to start making that connection, that relationship with your intuition stronger. It's very easy. Start by taking a deep breath and tuning into your body. You don't even have to close your eyes if you're somewhere where that just doesn't work for you. Then tell yourself something true, like, my shirt is blue, or in my case, my name is Lori. Feel how that truth sits in your body, and you may not sense anything right away. That's normal. So next, tell yourself something false, like my shirt has purple polka dots, or my name is Kevin. Feel how your energy changes. You might feel just a slight catch somewhere, or just a little shift in your energy, almost like an opening and closing feeling. So repeat this process at least twice in a row, saying something true and then something false, then something true and something false again. Putting your awareness on your body and feeling into it will prompt your body to start talking back to you. You're starting a conversation here. Take a minute here and there throughout your day to give this a try. It only takes a few seconds, really, but if you can fit it in several times, it'll give you more information about your own intuition and how you feel it in your body. The LifeSnap for day 2 is about the head and the heart. This is another take on yesterday's LifeSnap, and it's designed to help you feel the difference between your analytical mind and your intuition. So do the same thing you did yesterday, repeating the Open and Shut LifeSnap. But instead of using true and false statements, I want you to talk directly to your intuition. When you're driving, ask your intuition if you're in the correct lane, and feel the response in your body. If you have to walk through a parking garage to go to work, ask your intuition if you're safe and feel the response. And try not to judge that response, just notice these shifts in your energy. Use any other situation that you can think of pertaining to people or situations in your life and ask your intuition. If there's a decision you want to make, or if you want to know if you should go to the store today or wait till tomorrow, ask your intuition. This LifeSnap will continue that conversation with your intuition that you started yesterday, but it will also do something else, so be ready for this. It may bring up the things that block your intuition. You may ask a perfectly reasonable question like, am I safe in the parking garage? And instead of hearing your intuition, you'll hear fear. When you experience fear, you'll feel it in your body. It feels like fear. So stay aware of what you're experiencing, because fear is not intuition. Fear is a response to a threatening situation in the present moment. And all other fear comes from stories that we tell ourselves about our safety, our feeling of safety in the world around us. And it comes from multiple sources, but not from our intuition. Other things that block intuition are things like not trusting ourselves. But we have another LifeSnap coming up for that in a day or two. So just be attentive to how you feel in your body. Now, please don't scare yourself or put yourself in an unpleasant situation today just to test out how it feels. Just live your normal life and do this a few times to get a feel for what comes up to block your intuition. So day 3 is an affirmation. This is a pretty simple day, but it's very important. Your snap for today is to think about those times when you have followed your intuition, whether you knew at the time that you were following your intuition or not, and it was the right thing to do. That moment when you switched lanes on the freeway for no reason, right before another car recklessly swung into the spot where you were driving. That time you had a quick vision of something unpleasant happening, and you didn't go into fear, but you honored what you saw, or maybe what you heard, or what you felt, and you saved yourself a lot of trouble. Pull up a few of these moments throughout your day, those moments when you trusted yourself and your intuition. Your life snap for the day is the simple affirmation, I trust myself and my intuition. Repeat often and bring up a feeling of gratitude for your intuition. If you start to feel uneasy, like fear or distrust have come up, or even if you doubt that you have intuition, recall those intuitive moments to put yourself back in a state of trust. The life snap for day 4 is a question. Asking yourself questions is important. Asking yourself the right questions is vital to growth. So as you live your life today, I'd like you to ask yourself, what do I feel around other people? It seems like a broad question, but keep yourself in a curious state of mind and pay attention to how your body and energy respond to others when they're restless, energized, angry, sad, or just working. These others can include everyone, like your coworkers, boss, spouse, kids, even animals, people in grocery stores or retail shops, your accountant or your best friend. Increasing the awareness of how you respond internally to outside energy will help you, by comparison, identify your own internal intuition more easily. Day 5 is a repeat of a life snap that we did in week 1 called Sticky Stuff. I want you to repeat this today because you've done a lot of work with inside and outside energy, and this is a great way to regroup. Here's the process. You take 3 deep breaths through your nose and exhale through your mouth. On breath 1, imagine that everything that is you, all your own energy, is drawing in around your body. As you exhale, breathe all the energy that belongs to others, people, places, or things, way out away from you. On breath 2, you do the same thing, only as you're drawing in your energy, imagine it to be a kind of sticky film made of golden light, with a texture similar to plastic wrap or something, that comes all the way in and sticks to your body. Exhale the energy that belongs to other people, places, and things to a place far away from you. On breath 3, breathe that light in again so it's in every crevice in your body. It's over your eyes, in your ears, wrapped around each finger and toe. Breathe out the rest of the energy that belongs to someone else. So do this once or as many times as you want throughout the day. You might actually feel the benefits of this exercise more than you did before if you did it during the Protection and Grounding Life Snap series, because you've been tuning into your own energy all week. For days 6 and 7, you can give yourself a break and repeat any of the snaps from this week that have been really helpful or really fun. You can also watch this week's bonus video, but of course that's optional. So I throw in an optional weekly life snap in case you want to add a little boost to the work that you've done. But I recommend that every week, whether you do the weekly snap or not, just jot down the life snaps that have worked best for you. And like I said, you can go to the wildcraftedlife.com/lifesnaps.com and print the snapshot image that I provide for each video and just highlight or mark what you like. The weekly snap for this week is a short tapping or EFT exercise. And since I create the bonus video for each week and it goes into more detail about each snap and it provides other resources and information, I'm going to put a really short guided tapping exercise at the end of that video. That way you can follow along, or if you're familiar with tapping, you can go ahead and just do a couple of EFT rounds on, even though I doubt my intuition, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. So go to the LifeSnaps page on the website or go to YouTube and watch the bonus video. I put a link below if you're watching this on YouTube. You can also jot down any emotions that came up or anything that felt like it was getting in the way of your progress. Future LifeSnap videos will deal with specific emotions and states of resonance or energy like guilt, fear, anger, shame. So having short notes might help you decide which of these LifeSnap videos you want to focus on. So that is it for LifeSnaps this week. Have fun deepening that beautiful relationship with your intuition. Trust yourself. And as always, have a wild and magical day.